I know it's been years since Ethan and my mom were able to stand each other. So I have no idea really what to expect. Pretty sure Ethan's going to want to, take it slow.
Welcome to Plathville, Season 6, Episode 3, Small Summary. This is Part 2, and I chose this clip for a reason. I want to talk about what Micah says in this clip as Mariah, Micah, and Ethan are heading down to Florida to see the little girls who were in the custody of Kim at this time. It was Kim's week with the younger kids. And what Micah says in this clip really, as somebody who is a big believer that just because you are blood related to somebody doesn't make them family, and toxic is toxic, and you have a right to cut people out of your life, what he says in this irritates me.
But mom is still his mom, and that's never going to change. And she loves him unconditionally, and he should do the same.
So, something that I preach a lot, and I'm going to continue preaching, and I hope I don't have to preach it for everyone in Season 7, is that Micah and Mariah are very big on meddling into people's shit. Micah needs to start learning how to stop meddling in everyone's issues. Kim fucked up a lot with her older kids specifically. So that is that. She also fucked up a lot with Ethan and Olivia. She kicked Mariah out at 17. So for Micah to sit here and say that Kim loves her children unconditionally and that's still his mom and he should love her back, absolutely fucking not. If toxic is toxic and you no longer want to associate with people in your life, blood related or not, you have the right to keep your inner peace. That was the biggest problem for several seasons with Micah and Mariah. Meddling, sticking their nose in business that doesn't concern them. And it will be something that I continue to call out, because I think that if you are growing as an individual person, you should be focused on that and not whether or not your brother's moving in with his own fucking wife into an apartment in Minnesota, Micah. I'm sure it's going to be another thing that comes with Season 7, because I know that we're going to see, Micah and Veronica going through some of their issues, or they're touching on something, so I'm sure somebody's gonna meddle in something, right?
Hey, how are you?
Mind you,
I
they
was
haven't seen each other
hopeful
in
that
years.
Ethan and I might rekindle a real relationship, and that was confirmed when he got out of the truck and he gave me a hug.
Huh?
I wanted to be there and be available if he wanted to shake my hand or just wave hi. But he put his arms out and he hugged me. I've been waiting for that for a long time.
Exhibit A of the Plaths just sweeping shit under the rug to avoid confrontation and moving on. Kim thinks that the hug was a move to end any and all animosity between her and Ethan, and she thought that it solved everything, and she got off scot-free with all the shit she's done, all the bullshit she's said, all the things that she's done on and off camera. No, y'all need therapy, okay? So then Ethan even says, that she was emotional, but there was, so much more involved in that, and then he, sat there and tried to blame Olivia for the reason there's animosity. But no offense, if my mom was my life and she was talking shit about my husband, I would do the same shit. I would cut her the fuck off. Don't be spreading fucking business all over your small town, Kim, and think people don't talk, because they do. They do. Cairo's a very small town, and those people love to yap. So then Kim shows them around the boat and suggests going to Ken's to hang out, but Ethan wasn't comfortable with that. He said, "That ain't my stepdaddy," literally. That's what he said. So they didn't. He set a boundary with Kim. Kim does not know how to follow boundaries, so I'm sure that pissed her off, because her face was like... Then at the end of the episode is another version of If I Had to Hear It, So Do You. Plathville edition.
I try to sing a song to encourage all you guys or something.
Sing me a song.
Sing it, Lydia. Sing it to me, Paolo.
Bass guitar.
I will pick.
Oh.
Lydia's about to wake the whole house up. I see your tears and I feel your pain. I hear you when you cry at night. I know when it's too hard to find, but I'll carry you.
Micah's snoring.
So here we are sitting on the couch. Lydia's playing music. It's a great message. And Micah is enjoying the inside of his eyelids.
So, for those who don't know, the Platts were actually a big family band, and Kim had actually tried to get a show about their family years ago. They had like a family YouTube channel where she posted like all of them singing all the time, and there's that. The Platts are constantly trying to get some sort of band together, which happens, I guess, at the end of the season. I don't know, we haven't finished it yet. However, the sisters asked Ethan if he wanted to sing, and in my opinion, knowing what Ethan's going through, if I heard Ethan singing a song like this and that was my brother, I would be doing everything in my power to making sure that this kid utilizes resources to get some form of help. Because the song that he sings, that he wrote, is very worrisome. He ain't my favorite person, but the song is, it's scary.
You know the pain that a man can face. You can see the sorrow in my face. Troubles in life to me are just a given. Lord, sometimes I wish that I wasn't still living.
Good Lord.
I haven't seen Ethan vulnerable in years. I know that's really hard for him, you know, to open up like that. And so seeing him be able to do that in a song, that makes me happy. I mean, it's sad that that's how he feels, but it's good that he's able to express that in some way.
You know where you could also express your inner dark feelings? In therapy. It's crazy. The fact that Mariah is like, well, he hasn't been vulnerable in a few years, but I'm glad that, you know, it makes me happy that he's able to in song. Like, okay, yeah, great. If he wasn't singing about very dark things. I don't know. I just feel like if that was my brother, I'd be absolutely terrified. Now, we all know that Ethan is a very dark person. We know that Olivia has been sharing some not great things that Ethan has put her through. So does the song surprise me that it came out of his mouth? No. But if that was my brother, I'd be seeking help for him. Even if they don't accept it, at least I would try, because those words are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Ass backwards. Just ass backwards. Oh, it makes me happy that he's being vulnerable. No, sister. That should not make you happy. You should be like, are you sure you're okay? But again, under the rug is where they put everything. And that was basically the entire episode of episode 3. I am going to be back tomorrow with episode 4. I think the next episode, if I remember correctly, is Mariah's fake accountability and apology to Olivia. So it's probably going to be a more than one part episode recap for the sole purpose of, I really want to deep dive into her apology to Olivia, because in my opinion, it wasn't really an apology at all. So I will see you guys tomorrow.